Oh wait. Hey guys, and welcome to We Are Cards. And this video, I've got, oops, whatever. I have I'm doing an unboxing of the Parkhurst 1992 Series 2 NHL Pro Set hockey cards. So it's been a while since I've, well, I mean, I don't even really remember hockey cards that much because I was more into like baseball cards and not even really like football. It's just basically baseball cards, but you know, I just kind of figured like I'm getting back into cards. I might as well see what's up with these cards here. Might as well see what's up with hockey. Like, why didn't I never get into it before when I was a kid? So, you know, it basically, what I think it comes with 12 cards in a pack, I think, and you get the 36 packs. So yeah, your typical booster box. Very excited to open this thing up and see if we get any like, I mean, I don't really know if there's like rare cards are in here or anything, but we're gonna find out, so let's bust into it. Maybe we'll find some like rare rookie cards or something like that, you know? So you're gonna wanna stack it like that. That looks cool. I don't know if you can see that. Looks pretty sweet, man. The box. Yeah. So, let's take a look at what we get. So the first pack. Pro Set Incorporated. Got the address there, so maybe we can, if you don't get what we want, we can write them a letter. Parkhurst. Things looking good, looking good. And it seems to be in a different language, so let's hope that it's just some sort of extra text. Here's the first card. We got Garth Butcher here. Curtis Leshin. Brent Gilchrist. Darren Kimball. Baba Rose. A cool sideways card here. David Bruce. Dale Shannon. Dale Craigwell. So there's two cards there. Andrew Castles. Gerard Gallant. Patrick Roy. We got a sideways Carl Dicus. Oh yeah. So these are in French. Oh yeah. So these are in some sort of, I guess, English off. Like an off English kind of thing. I don't know if it's Spanish or Greek or something like that. There's a lot of weird letters here. But, you know, As you can see, we got all the numbers in the top right corner and what teams they're on. So we should be able to put them in an order here. And we're going for the low numbers, right? You always want the low number ones. Looks like the low number ones are in the back of the pack, because those are usually the better players, so you kind of want to get them in order. So we'll do like a sorting video later, where we put it, where we can either put people into the different teams, or we can just put them into the right order of the set. So just comment below and let me know which one you think I should organize it as. So going into pack number 2 of the LNH Parkhurst Cards Day Hockey. Looking good, looking good. We got Alan Kerr, Neil Wilkinson, Rob DeMaio, Todd Ellick, Mark Freer, Greg McDavish, Tim Berglund, Brian Trotter. Who was this? Tom Draper. Something of the victories. Some sort of a special card here. I'll have to find out what that language is so I can translate it and then I can read it to you guys. But for now, I've got no clues. But that's a cool card. It's like it's on a green screen or something like that, but it's like the weirdest green screen I've ever seen. Dave Andrewchuk, Jim Johnson, and Steve Yzerman. I like the logo on this guy. I mean his uniform, all red. It's a cool look. Alright, we're going into pack 3 here. I don't really know what we're looking for. You know, I don't know what the rare cards are. I may have to do some research after the video. And we can figure out what will be the better cards to look for here. So we got Russ Courtnall, Sylvain Lefebvre, Peter Svobda, Neil Wilkinson. Did we get him already? Rob DeMaio, definitely got him. Todd Ellick, another Todd Ellick. Steve Chasen, Tim Berglund, Doug Gilmore, another Tom Draper. So getting those in. Yeah, Dave Andrewchuk, Jim Johnson. So we got some doubles already. Hopefully that slows down. I'm trying to get the whole set, you know. This is pack 4. It's always fun opening these packs. This is the packs I sort of remember opening. Just the different stuff. Got a girl here, Jocelyn Lemieux. Brad Miller. Bob Kudelski. Paul Coffey. We could go for some coffee. Mike Bullard. Mike Eagles. Mike Taché. Igor Larionov. Philippe Bozen. Gary Lehman. Paul Yespart. And Ted Donato. What's this in the top right here? It says Recruit. Premier de category. And we got some recruits. I don't know what that means. When I look up what language this is, I'm gonna figure out. Yeah, I'll be able to figure out what that is, and maybe that's some of the better cards. Kind of low number, yeah. No, it's pretty high. So who knows? Let's keep it rolling. Going for the rares. Ty Domi, Peter Svobda, Kel Samuelson, Stephanie Fizzett, Adam Graves, Ulf Samuelson, Sergei Makarov, Doug Gilmore, Brent Fedek, Igor Khrushchev, Valery Zapolovkin, and Stephen Hines. You know, it's really interesting. I really didn't know they had so many female players in the hockey. In hockey, you know, Valerie and Stephanie and Kelly. Like, I just didn't realize they had so many. That's good. You know, I think girls should be allowed to play, like, do anything. Because, like, why can't they play full contact sports? Yeah. Like, what? Are they too fragile or something? Why would you stop someone from doing what they love just because of the small likelihood they might get hurt or whatever? It's like, you can't do that to somebody. You can't make that choice for them. Alright, this is Gareth Butcher, Curtis Lashin, Greg Pasolowski, Mike Keane, Darren Kimball, Guy LaRose, David Bruce, Daryl Shannon, Sean McSharon, Gerard Gallant, Patrick Roy, and Ted Donato. What I wonder is, like, if these dudes right, like the dudes you keep seeing in the packs, if they know, like, that their cards are the common cards. Jeff Norton, Ty Dummy, like this dude here, like, we've seen him a few times. Like, does he, does he know he's like a common? And how does he feel about it? There's Gilbert Dion, Kelly Samuelson, Stephanie Fizzett, Adam Graves, Christian Rutu, Ron Tugnug, Sergei Makarov, Brad Schlegel, Brent Fedek, and Igor Khrushchev. I don't, like, because, if you have, like, players like this where it's like, yeah, they're in the NHL, but they're not, like, spectacular all-stars, and they could become, like, a common card in their set packs, does that mean, like, they're not good or whatever? Like, I mean, they're good because they're in the NHL, like, they've made some level of skill to the game, but, are they, like, good in the level that they're playing? So, Jocelyn Lemieux, Ken Sutton, Paul Coffey, Mike Ballard, Mike Eagles, Mike Teixeira, Igor Larionov. Oh, well, we got a Wayne Gretzky card. Look at this. We're going to set that out to the side here. Felix Potvin, Gary Lehman, Paul Yespart, and Darcy Wakaluk. That's pretty cool, man. Got a Wayne Gretzky card, dude. We're going to go ahead and put that in the case. You don't want that to be the rare card that you mess up because you weren't paying attention. I just remember these cases fill out better when I was a kid. There we go. Keep the pack coming. Alright. We got Joey Juno, Joseph Stumple, Chris King, Stephanie Beauregard, Michael Pivnica, Jeff Odgers, Alan May, Corey Foster, Igor Ulanov, Mark Bureau, Joel Otto, Darcy Wacko. Darcy, man. I wonder if she's cute. Double Darcys. Twin Darcys. It's like, you gotta get the mask off sometime, Darcy. Take a look at your eyes. Aren't women's eyes like the most beautiful thing about them? You look like directly into them and they're like just so pretty. Alright, this is Joe Sorella, Gilbert Dion, Brian Noonan, Gord Hines, Gary Galley, Robert Dirk, Gaten Duchesney, Tony Tanti, Brad Schlegel, Rob Brown, Valerie Kaminsky, and Craig Wallen. I'll get the pack. This is a hard one, but I made it look easy. Alright, Joey Juno, Brent Gilchrist, Don Sweeney, Chris Kringle, Stephanie Beauregard, Michael Pivnica, Jeff Odgers, Andrew Castles, Igor Ulanov, Mark Bureau, Joel Otto, and Joe Ricci. I'm liking these, man. These are some cool action shots in these cards, and you know, I get to learn a lot more about the game in 1992. I think it's gonna be real sweet. Okay, so we got Mike Hudson, Yes Racine, Bernie Nichols, Troy Lonely, Kelly Miller, Michael Pettit, Troy Gamble, Cale Johnson, Gilbert Dion, the green screen, Craig Billington, Bob Basson, and Joe Ricci again. Yeah, I think like I think I got some pretty good cards in here. It'll be fun to like figure out who's like the best of these dudes. Let me know if you want to buy any of these, because I will be selling all of them after a good, you know, you can't play with them, so you know, you collect them and everything. But like all the doubles and stuff, I mean, obviously I'm not gonna sell all of them, but I mean all the doubles I have, I'll sell all the doubles. So comment below if you have like an offer for a card. I'll read it and I'll comment back. You know, we can talk about pricing, we can talk about where it can ship to. If you're international, let me know. I could try and let you know what the shipping costs are. So yeah, make sure you do that so you can get the cards you want. And do it quickly, because you know, you get a lot of offers doing videos like this, so people want to really get in on it really quick. Alright, so this is John Vanniesbroek. What else from up here? Joe Sorella, Bruce Driver, Brian Noonan, Gord Hines, Martin LaPointe, Gaten Chesney, Tony Tanti, Dominic Hasek, another good card, one of the green screens, Rob Brown, Valerie Kaminsky, Steve Yezerman. So let me know also, like, in the comments below, or send me a DM if you want, like, just put like freakincards@gmail.com. Let me know what you think, just in the headline of the video, or in the subject of the email, or in the DM that you send. Like, let me know, like, the first thing, like, what video you're talking about, and let me know, like, if you have, if there's cards you want from these packs, and you know, I'll get you what you need. But also, let me know if I just realized in the sorting video, comment below if you want me to sort these like guys versus girls or whatever, or like, you know, if you wanna buy like a set of all the girls I get, you know, no doubles, but all the like if you can want like a single set of like all the female NHL players, then yeah, just let me know, and I'll try and put those aside for you, and let me know as quickly as possible, so that way then it'll get bought out before someone else gets them before you. Alright. Sean Cronin, Tom Fergus, Bruce Driver, Adam Oates, Bob Carpenter, Jim Sandlack, Murray Craven, Brad McCrimmon, Dominic Hasek. Yeah, you know, I'll be selling you doubles of the green screen cards too, so let me know. Adam Burt, Luciano Basato, and Benoit Hogue. Alright, guys. Hold on. We're gonna see what. Yo, guys, what's going on? It's We Are Cards here. We Are Cards here, and I got called into work earlier, so I couldn't finish opening up the hockey cards. This time I'm gonna finish it though, because I'm out of work, and I no longer have to be there today. Let's just say I'm lucky I still have a job, because you know, when you show up late like I did, you know, I looked at the schedule, right? I thought it said 9. Told the boss, and he was like, you know, I'm sick of your excuses. Are you gonna come in? And I was like, yeah, I'm coming in. And he's like, get here. And I was like, I'm sorry that I read the schedule wrong. It's tomorrow I go in at a later time. Not today. Today I was supposed to be there early, but you know, I went in for a couple hours, and I got all my work done, or whatever, you know, like people, I mean, the work that I was supposed to do, like, it got done, because people were, like, kind of covering for me, so that was cool. That was good. So, it didn't even really matter. But, okay, so, anyway, I'm just gonna get back into open up these Parkhurst, LNH Parkhurst, hockey cards. The ones, I don't know what language they're in, but we need to finish this box open. So epic, you had to do it in 2 sittings. Alright, so we got Bob Kudelski, seen that one before. Bernie Nichols, Troy Lonely, Kelly Miller, whoops, Michael Pettit, Troy Gamble, Dale Craigwell, and we got another. Oh, we got 2 cards there stuck together. These old cards, they made them with such like good, you know, like stickiness. Stephanie Matteo, Gilbert Dion, Craig Billington. What, did we get 2 Craig Billingtons? That was Craigwell. Okay. Bob Bassin, and Martin Rusinski. So, very cool. But anyway, now that I'm not at work anyway, I can continue opening packs for you guys. Plus, I can like do a little bit of research and see what would be like the premium card to pull from this pack. I know we got the Wayne Gretzky earlier, so that's a pretty dope card. Let's check out. Looking good there, Wayne. That was a good pack opening. Did you see that flip? Alright, we got Craig Janney. Rich Sutter. I like these landscape cards. You know, like this sideways so you can see like more action. Jay Moore. Isn't he a comedian? Yeah, I think this guy quit. I think this guy stopped playing hockey and became a comedian at some point. Or maybe he stopped being a comedian and became a hockey player. But it's pretty impressive that he was able to do like get famous for like 2 separate fields. Laurie Boschman, Peter Klima, Dean Evison, Mike McPhee, Kevin Dineen snacking on some McDonald's, Anatoly Semenov, Jeremy Roenick, JJ Donut, and Brian Trottier. Let's stick this down like that. Keep that there. Going into pack number 12. Okay. We got Sean Cronin and his buddy there. Tom Fergus. Jay Moore again. Adam Oates. Bob Carpenter. Nearly the whole entire squad. Mark Freer. Craig McTavish, no helm. Murray Craven. Weiser. Yeah, crack open a Budweiser, you guys. Budweiser is so good. I recommend it like highly. It's the best beer ever. Brad McCrimmon. Whoa, this card. For a second there, I realized this is like his shadow or whatever. I thought this card was like stained. How would that happen? I just opened these packs though. Jeremy Roenick. Adam Burt. Oops, why am I doing that sideways? You can read it, I guess, but. And then Stephen Hines. So I get a lot of doubles, some triples, but you know, that's what you should expect. There're going to be some common cards, some rarer ones. So we're going to bust this right wide open. Okay, Louis DeBrusque, Randy Cunningworth, Rick Zambo, Ray LeBlanc, goalie, Clint Mark Clark, Chuck, and goalie, Randy Carlisle. I'm guessing it's the goalie. Alexander Godiunk, Stephanie Mateo, Brian Leach, Claude Lapointe, Keith Tkachuk, and Martin Rusinski, halfway in the game. Yeah, let's go ahead and take a break for a sec, and we're going to Google, let's see, what are the good, whoa, I'm typing all the wrong letters here. What are the good cards in Parkhurst 1992 set? Hockey cards values. Here we go. Beautiful. So we're gonna see which cards we got. Yeah, you got your Wayne Gretzky. Oh, it's a different one though than the one I got. Okay, here we go. Let's see. Oh, we got the order of numbers. So what do we got? We got, this is a the 429 card, so we're gonna get right near the end. There's a total of 468. So we're gonna see how much these cards are worth. 429 went a little too far there. Scroll down, go back a page, and scroll down to 429. This card, it's not even on here. Wait a second. Maybe it's at the end. It skipped. It went from 428 to 429, but maybe it's a different card. This is whoops, a little bit of thing there. Wayne Gretzky, Stanley Cup playoffs, maybe. The Kings, Los Angeles Kings. It could be $1.50, according to this. It's weird that it skipped a number. Is this the right year? I don't know. Maybe we'll come back to that. It's probably like way more than $1.50 though, realistically. Okay, Marty McInnes. That dude looks tough. Sergei Nemchinov. Sticking 2. Brian Scrudland. Ron Francis. Trent Yanni. Dominic Hasek, goalie. Nick Kyprios. Bobby Hollick. Corey Millen. Jeff Boykboom, Gary Roberts, and Wayne McBean, the other Wayne. This is fun, you guys. Are you having fun? Yeah, send me an email if you're having any fun, and yeah, you know, tell me all about it. We are cards. WERECARDS@gmail.com. Mike Donnelly. Steve Conroyd, Tom Draper, Alexander Seamack, Randy LeDoucher, Rob Blake, Jacques Cloutier, Mark Tenordi, Scott LaChance, Dave Lowry, Green Screen Pavel Buer, and Don Beaupre. Really stacking up the cards here. Got about 100 there, 100 or so, maybe more. This one being a tough guy here. Just gonna get rid of that. Craig Bayrube. Grant Ledyard, Glenn Murray, Greg Pasolowski, Mike Keane, Johan Garplinov, Mark Peterson, Todd Gill, Peter Sidkiorskiewicz, Terry Karpner, Sean McEachern, and Stu Barnes. I think I'm gonna get the whole set here, cause yeah, I mean I got so many extra packs left, dude. These just, they keep coming, and I'm getting like all the good cards. I'm starting to think, you know, it's so funny because like when I was at work today for a couple hours, like it didn't even occur to anyone to ask me what I was doing before I even got there. But if they had said anything, I'd have been like, I'm opening up, you know, vintage NHL cards, and they would have been really I think they would have like thought that was pretty cool. I'm gonna have to let them know tomorrow when I go back to work on time about this video, because I think they're gonna be pretty interested in it. I mean, usually I bring a bunch of cards in so people can kind of like take a look, and some people do. Some people do. I like to show off my cool card collection to everybody, especially the new hired peoples. And you know, I try to show it off to the new people, and then, you know, see if they are interested in buying any. So, but you guys get the exclusive first viewing and first chance at buying any. So make sure you email me before you forget. All right, Kimby Daniels. So these like helmetless dudes. Charlie Huddy, Paul Ranheim, Keith Brown, Luke Richardson, Chris Lindeberg, Dmitry Mironov, Patrice Brisbois, Ken Priestley, Ryan Walter, Mario Lemieux, and Todd Krager. This will be fun because I'll be able to put together like the whole set of each team roster, and I can like separate it by team. That would be kind of cool. Because then, if somebody wants to buy like the whole set of a team, I can be like, yeah, I got it for you, dude. The Avalanche, you want it? I got it. 1992, Series 2, Parkhurst, pack opening, 2019. I bet you can't find this anywhere on YouTube too, right? Like, where do you go for unboxings? You go to YouTube, but Norm McIver, Kent Manderville, Randy Gillen, Gord Murphy, Bob Probert, Daniel Marois, Gerald Duck, Joe Sacco, Mike Lawler, Evgeny Davidov, Vyacheslav Kozlov, and Kirk McLean. Getting some good dudes in there, man. Getting a lot of a mix too, like a good variety. This is the kind of thing you want to see when you open a pack. You want like a lot of different cards. I mean, you're gonna expect to see a lot of the same things, but what you really want is to have a lot of different cards. All right, Brad Miller, Sergei Nemechinov, Randy Cunneyworth, Rick Zombie, Zombo, Ray LeBlanc, Clint Marlachuk, Philippe Bozon, Bobby Hollick, Brian Leach, Claude Lapointe, Keith Tkachuk, and Wayne McBean. Got Wayne again. I think one of the things I love about box openings is they're like never ending, you know? You open up a pack and they just keep fucking coming. It's like a girl. Craig Janey. Well, Rich Sutter. It's like a weird cut on this. It seems like there's like a line there, but it's not. Tom Draper. Lori Boschman. Ulf Samuelson. Mike McPhee. Kevin Deneen, Antonoli Semenov, Scott LaChance, J.J. Dinault, Valerie Zilipkin, and Don Beaupre. I may need to slide this over and make another stack here. We got all the good cards. We got all the common cards, and then we're going to make another stack of common cards because we're running out of. It's going to be a huge tower, and it's probably going to fall over. But you don't want to damage the cards. So it's all about opening up carefully. Okay. Joseph Stumple. Kimby Daniels, no helmet. Brian Scrudlin. Ron Francis. Trent Yanni, stuck 2. Dominic Hassick, goalie. Alan May, he's got the puck. Corey Foster. Patrice Brisbois. Corey Millen. Jeff Boykaboom. And Gary Roberts. Nice shot, action shot. Ugh. My arms are killing me, man. Like, you go into work and they ask you to like lift a bunch of heavy boxes and shit. It's like it does a number to you. Mike Donnelly. Steve Conroy. Glenn Murray. Alexander Semak, no helmet. Gary Galley. Robert Dirk. Rob Blake. Jacques Cloutier, goalie. Mark Tenorti. Terry Karkner. Craig Wolanin. And Stu Barnes. Alright. Alright. Kent Manderville. Stuck to Charlie Huddy, who's punching this dude in the back of the head. Paul Ranheim. Keith Brown. It's like the most normal name you've heard all day. Carl Johnson. Dmitry Mironov. Joe Sacco. Ken Priestley. Ryan Walter. And Vyacheslav Kozlov. Dude looks a little insane. He's got crazy eyes. But that's what probably makes him super good. His crazy eyes. He's got crazy good vision. Alrighty. Craig Bayrube. Grant Lydiard. Kelly Buchberger. Jim Sandals. Sandlak. Johan Garplanov. Mark Peterson. Todd Gill. Peter Sidorkovich. Michael Goulet. That says Michelle. This dude's clearly got a mustache. Yeah, he's got a mustache. That must be a typo. It's Michael Goulet. Luciano Borsato. Benoit Hogue. And Tim Chevald. Coming in on the final few packs here. Let's see what we got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 final packs. We can get rid of this dumbass thing. I'm probably gonna save the box for posterity, obviously, and unless you guys decide you want like a like you want to own the box itself, like that's obviously up for grabs. But here we go, cracking into the good stuff. Get some good cards, man. Pull a couple more Wayne Gretskys. How about that? John McIntyre. Mike Craig. Martin Jelliness. Peter Klima. Dean Evasion. Ken Reggett. Alexei Gusarov. Perry Berezan. Kerry Huffman. Brian Trottier. Pavel Burer. Brett Hull. Alexei Kasatonov, Claude Vilgrain, Randy LaDoucher, Larry Murphy, Mike Sullivan, Rick Wamsley, Mark Gretskys. That dude looks like stuck up against the board. That's not a great picture, man. Don't do that one to his card. Lee Norwood, Dave Lowry, Green Screen Pavel Burer, Brett Hull. Did we get 2 Brett Hulls in this pack? Oh no. Did we get 2 Brett Hulls right here? But that's cool. I'm just gonna stick in there then. Carl Dykhuis. Down to the final 5. Let's power through. John McIntyre, Mike Craig. Same pack. Kelly Buchberger, Ken Sutton, Ken Reggett, Alexei Gusarov, Perry Berezan, Kerry Huffman, Michael Goulet, Felix Potvin, Pavel Burer, we got him in green screen, and Tim Sheffield. These are dope ass cards, dude. I'm excited to show you guys these. I mean, do your friends have these in them? I mean, in their collection? Do your friends have dope cards like this? I don't think they have 1992 Series 2 NHL Parkhurst cards. Alexei Kasanov, Claude Vilgrain, Martin Jellinus, Don Sweeney, Larry Murphy, Mike Sullivan, Rick Watley, Mark Gretskys, Lee Norwood, another Wayne Gretzky. We pulled another one, you guys. We'll get a case on that in a minute. Brett Hull, nice, and a Tony Amonte green screen card. Give this video a thumbs up if I should make this my official. I take a picture of this and make it my official profile picture on YouTube. Down to the final 3 packs. This is getting exciting. See if we can pull some more Wayne Gretzky's. Alright. Louis DeBrusque, Norm McIver, Adam's Foot, Randy Gillen, Gordon Murphy, stuck to Rob Probert, Randy Carlisle, Alexander Godinuk, Gerald the Duck, Brian Trottier, Mike Lawler, and Eugene Davidov. Alright, 2 more packs. You think we can pull more Wayne Gretzky's? I know we can. Let's do it together. Parkhurst, 92. Marty McInnis. Gen Danyenko. Stuck to Alan Kerr. Stuck to Dan Quinn. Stuck to Eric Weinrich. Nick Kyprios. Bob Corkum. John Druce. Doug Gilmore. Mike Gardner. Nicholas Lidstrom, green screen, and Todd Krieger. Thumbs down if you want me to use this guy instead as my my profile picture. The more one way or the other is what I get for my profile picture. I'll cut it off at a certain point. So this is the final pack. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It's really been fun opening up these cards for you. Doesn't really matter to me how expensive they are. It's not the whole. That's not the point of these videos. The point of the video is to show you guys what it's like opening packs. Sort of teach and train, and let you guys understand, you know, what you can benefit from, and how you can build communities and stuff. when you open card packs and stuff. And like I said, the money's not the point of this at all. You just you know, you get what you like, you shoot a video of it, and you have people subscribe to you. So thank you to Peter Jack 0205 for the first subscribe, and I hope that these videos are exciting for you as they are for me to make. Alright, so the final pack is Ken Danienko, Adam Foote, Alan Kerr, Dan Quinn, Eric Weinrich, Paul Broughton, Kayasti Karjalainen, Bob Corkum, John Druce, Brian Trottier, Mike Gartner, Nicholas Loudstrom again, and Jeff Reese. Jeffries. And we did it, you guys. That was the entire cards. We pulled some really good, hyper expensive Wayne Gretzky cards. Yo!
Yo!
What's up? Shooting a video, dude.
I see that now. I was gonna say...
Almost done.
But, okay. Then I'll let you be.
Yeah.
Shooting. How's it coming?
It's good.
Video. What video is it?
Pack opening of the 1992 Parkhurst this box opening.
Okay. Cool.
So, like and comment and subscribe. Let me know if you want one of these cards. I'm only going to sell one. Just let me know what you got, and I'll let you know if it's enough money to pay for the shipping and handling and the price of the card. Right, you guys? I think what I'm going to do also is kind of raffle off a couple of these. So anyone who gets a friend just subscribe, just send me a message, let me know who you got, how many people you got subscribed. I'll enter your name into a raffle, and we'll see who wins the empty packs, and I'll throw in like a cool card, one of these. You know, I'll throw in some doubles I got basically, and you know, the more chances the more friends you add in, the more chances you get to win, and you know, I'll make sure you get a good intact pack, not one of these ones like really crappily opened. So it's gonna be fun, man. And thank you guys so much for watching. Check out the description. Make sure there's no hidden info you're missing. And yeah, man, we are cards at gmail.com. Peace. Peace.